Hey guys, welcome back to Hillbilly RC. Well, as you tell, Trailfinder's a little tore apart. And what we are going to do today is the motor drop mod. Already got everything pulled out, tranny, motor plate, cross members, everything that you have to cut down. This is this cross member here, which holds the back of the servo. This is the front servo mount. And what you gotta do, let's get in here, is you gotta cut this tab off here. Then on this one, you gotta cut it right here. And then you also have to cut it right here, because this you have to reuse, because that's where the shock hoop bolts through. So this little corner here, you got to cut down and save and reuse. This section here is gonna go bye-bye. Then on the motor plate, normally it'd sit in here about like that, something like that. Well, when you turn it, this right here hits. So you gotta remove one of these supports. You gotta cut this one off here and then grind this down here in order to get this to sit in there just right. And what this is gonna do is gonna set the motor down in the chassis, lower the weight down in the front, and it should make it a little more stable. So I'm gonna go cut these parts up, and yeah, we'll come back to this as soon as I get this these all cut. We are back. Got everything cut, filed down. That piece is garbage now. Same with that. On this, you know, everything I've seen, everybody cuts it down, cuts that tab off. The way it's clocked in mine, it doesn't look like I needed to, but oh well. Because if I go drop it down any lower in here, it will hit the steering linkage. So we'll give it a go with this. I didn't end up cutting the end off here, like I was saying earlier. What I did is I found a nylock that fit right in the channel there. So that saved a little bit of cutting. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this stuff back in the frame, and do a quick overview when we're done here. Oh, good morning, guys. We are back. I didn't get a chance to finish filming last night, so wrapping this up this morning. Well, we got coffee, got trailfinder, we got, well, don't really need those. So, yeah. Well, it's in. It's, let me move those out of the way. Alright, there we go. So the motor is dropped, and it really does place the weight quite low, which is nice. As you can tell, let's see if we can get in here. Come on, can you show it? I don't think it's going to. There's not much room once you get this in. As you can tell, especially up front, There we go. So I'm gonna get out and try to drive it around today and well, see how she goes. I did run into a problem, or a couple problems. I didn't have the motor actually clocked down far enough, and when I went to stick it in, the motor was hitting the frame rail over here and pushed the spur into the frame. So reclocked it, put it back in. That's where this cut comes in play. And see what else. Oh, servo. In order to get the steering link to clear the motor, I had to, instead of having the servo mounted up on top like it used to be, had to mount the servo from up underneath. And that allows enough room in the linkage to clear everything. So, well, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope this video helped. We'll see you next time on Hillbilly RC.